Welcome back on Diamond. Today I want to propose you a video about
the unboxing of Anasta Malkorion, a new special model of vampires released by the Games Workshop for the Warhammer Commemorative Series. And this is quite an amazing model that we'll unbox quite soon, but we can yet see that it's really quite awesome. And the box, it's quite simple at the end, and it's quite as a normal model if there will not be such script here. And we can see that we have different options that we can put the model with, so that for example we have this arm that has the pointing finger, or the one with a little drake that it's quite interesting. And it's mainly the, I can say, the version that I'll realize, because I think that it's quite amazing. So now we can go to open this and see how it is, the model itself, a bit better. So I really like such, I can say, little box to make that the model itself doesn't crash or so on, because it has a lot of parts that are quite delicate, and this it's a really nice protecting. It makes me remember about the Underworld ones that has a similar box to protect the model, but it's really quite nice. And now we can go to see better a bit about the contents. Thing to see, it's about this, that are the instructions to build with the model that it's inside, and it makes you understand better how you can paint it eventually. And as we can go to see, the building it's quite simple, but I suggest you to watch about this, because it's a way, so if you want to modify it, that can be useful to understand where you can go to put, for example, the changing, because for example you don't want such color, or you want to change about the arms or so on. You are able to make that you can substitute them, and I think that it can be quite useful, this one. And also there are the rules about the Vampire Lord itself. Strangely, it's considered a normal Vampire Lord, so it's a bit strange, because I hoped that it would have had a specific one rules. Instead, it's simply a, I can say, named model, but with normal rules. So in the future maybe we'll have something, but for now it's a normal one. Anyway, it's also good that it has the normal version of the Vampire Lord, because it means that it's a special model, but it doesn't have special rules, so that you don't have such model, you are not able to play with those rules, or you have to convert eventually. So in some way it's good thing, but a bit a pity, because it would have been nice to have something more for your army of Soulblight Gravelords. So okay, and now we can go to see about the contents of the miniature. And now we can remove the model from the box. It's not so simple, so you have to pay attention about such. Here we have the base that it's a 32mm one, classic one, so nothing special. And here we have the mod that it's really quite amazing. It's a sort of easy to build at the end, because it will require a really big amount of glue, so not so much. And really you can go to see that it's something amazing, because there are a lot of in details that you can really personalize a lot, and in my opinion it's something that it's quite worth if you go to see better. And here you can see also the drake that it's, wow, really small. It's really something quite small if you go to see here, but it will be quite nice also to paint. And really there are a lot of details about, and I think that can be really quite an awesome model to talk about. Really something that you have to plan how to do. And sincerely, I don't suggest you to monetize, because I think that the work it's not worth, because the surface that you can use are really small, and in my opinion it's not worth it. Eventually you can change the head if you want, but I don't think too that it's really quite good, because it's a nice head in my opinion. Really, it's something that I can't say too much, because it's a simple model, but quite characteristic, and I think that it can be quite nice to play with. So we can go to see how it's done on the battlefield, because it's really quite a good model. We can also compare this model with previous model that has been released about the vampires, and we can find that, for example, against Vlad, it's not so big, but it's a bit bigger, and for example, as a old vampire, it's about the same size, as you can see about the dimension, because this is moving one and it's still one, and I think that it's quite nice. I really like a lot about this, and I think that it's a model that I'll appreciate a lot having in my army.
So,
From Dino Mode, it's everything. I invite you to put a like on this video, to subscribe to the channel, to ring the bell, and to comment this video if you are interested in something about this video, or you want to suggest me some arguments for other videos. I hope to see you again to the next time.